Hello guys and girls, visiting the Twitter affair, and welcome to Artist Shoutouts of Twitter #1. Now, this is going to try to be a proper video, but knowing that it's me hosting it, well, we'll see how well we do. Now, if anyone here have already seen the last video, you will see a lot of the same thing, though I'll try to speak a bit longer on length, albeit I'll still try to keep it consistent because we got a lot of artists to go through, so let's get to them. First of all, we got insert long as name at @TrollerMagic. Now, Troll is the one that brought about this whole thing happening again, because it happened 1 year ago last time, and I'm just really happy that they did it, because one, it gives me a reason to just talk about great people and showcase great art and give compliments or whatever, and two, it gives me a chance to showcase their art, because look at this stuff. They don't post a lot anymore, but if you go through some of their old stuff, which I really recommend it, it's just great. I mean, just look at this stuff. Look at this. I never understood the eyes on this thing, though. I never understood that. They feel odd to me. Maybe that's just a character. That just might be. Next up, we got Ebru Hime at ArtRaffle at Ebru Hime. Now, Ebru still got that ArtRaffle going on, and I want to say right now that Ebru is one of the most kind-hearted people I know. But also one of the most honest people. I don't know how to define it. But yeah, Ebru is a wonderful, wonderful woman to talk to, as well as just an inspiration. Because, I mean, recently, her site have recently gone down further. And I think that when I first met Ebru, she saw 5%, maybe 7. I think it was 10 or in single digits. And it had recently gone down to, I think, 2%. But still, she managed to make stuff like this. And couple that with just a person that you can just talk to, just have a great time with. And let's just say that I will be crying at the funeral when it comes. Wow, that got sad really fast. Let's move on. The Real Phantom Eagle at Eagle of Phantoms. Now, Eagle makes a lot of really good sketchworks. And let's look at this. I love it. The proportions are great. Look at these details. I get stunned every time I see this stuff. Though, beware, there might be a bear. Yeah, there's some not safe for work stuff. But that booty looking good. There shouldn't be too much not safe for work stuff here. I have no blatantly not safe for work stuff. This is a good video. Don't hate me, YouTube. Shadow Lenox at Shadow Lenox. Now, Shadow is a great guy. You just gotta say that straight off. He's just a really swell guy to hang out with, and his art is really bubbly. That's the best way I can put it. It's a very unique art style that I don't think I've seen anyone else do, and to me that's really great. It's something unique, and what else can I say? Look at it. It's so smooth. It's bubbly. It just feels full of life. I don't know how else to define it. Wow, I'm out of breath. How am I out of breath? What's going on here? I'm forgetting to breathe. Next up, we got Teruko but Festive at Awkward Panda 5225. I can't speak. Hello, I write for a profession. Now, Teruko makes just adorable art. I mean, just look at this. Add to that the details are actually really freaking amazing. Like, look at this hair. Look at that. That's great. It's just... This is so adorable! I just want to hug them. I just want to take them in my arms, hug them really tight, and put them in a jar that says, cute. Just look at this stuff! It just fills me with life. Now... Okay. I remember saying this name right the last time I did it. But I have no idea if I'm going to repeat that. Ryuu, Claudia's #1 fan, Ryuen. Ryuen. If I messed it up this time, I'm gonna be so angry at myself. Well, they got some great art as well. Let's just put it that way. Look at this. I just love it. I think they do commissions. So, you know, if you want some amazing art like this. Oh yeah, there's also the memes. I had... Cat, I'm recording. Cat, God damn it, cat. Oh well, back to the great art and where the puppets grow. Look at these boys. Now this is a game that I want to read more about, to be honest. I've seen Ryuen post art for it, and I think I've heard somewhere about it, but it's a game that I want to dig deeper into and read more about, but I haven't had the chance. Or rather, I have had the chance, but I've not thought about it. I don't know how to put it, you know. You know that feeling. But just, they're definitely an artist to check out. I mean, look at this stuff. Also, if you're into memes. Let's move on to Serena. The Ryuu... Oh. At the Raikume. Raikume? I think that's right. It's adorable art. Let's just say it that way. Let's look at these little... There's so much cute stuff I want to just hug. Why are you guys killing me? Just look at this. Just want to hug it. Definitely worth checking out. Then we have Halle K. Art Emis the good. What am I doing? I have no idea anymore. Well, here we got great paintings. Also, this person also got a website that you can check out. I don't know if it's on ArtStation actually, but it looks kind of like it. What I saw, or no, it wasn't like ArtStation. It was like someone else who had seen an art website. Oh, well, they got a website that you can check out. I'll see if I can put a link in the description where I'll also put everyone's Twitter. But yeah, great paintings. Just look at this stuff. It's I cannot imagine how people manage to make stuff like this. It's just like I can see where brush strokes have been, but I'm amazed every time. Also, they make some digital, and they're also great there. What can I say? That's lightning. It's quite shocking that they have 35 followers, at least when I took this image. I hope that it multiplied by the time this thing is actually going up, but oh well. Let's move on. Oh yeah, this name. Buyolitsez MC. Now, I hope no one in my following is, like, hateful towards anything. Like, if you hate something, just keep it to yourself, or, you know, just don't be aggressive to people. And I know furries used to at least be, like, a thing that was really frowned upon, but, you know, I don't know how the consensus have swayed, if at all, but... You know, these are really colorful, and I love that. Just look at the colors. There's so much. It's like an explosion of rainbow in my mouth. What? Did I just say that? What did I just say? Oh, and also we got this. Which really makes me want to play Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because... No, this. Look at that owl! What happened to my voice? Next up, we got Daisuke. Diamond Dancey. Now, they themselves said they don't draw a lot, which is a shame. Like, everyone has their own, time constraints or whatever. But look at this art, it's really good. I really like it. Also, cute boy. Pure boy. Look, rainbow. Again, taste the rainbow! Taste it! Taste it! I'm full of energy right now! My heart is beating at like 120, which is not healthy. Next up, we got Halle. That's at that sketcher. Now, Halle, and I mentioned this last time as well, and I hope YouTube once again selects Dr. Maul as the thumbnail. Maybe this thing. If this can be the thumbnail of YouTube, I'd be really happy. Make this the thumbnail. YouTube robots. Because if you take a look at this, what's the first thing that pops out on this image? To me, at least, it's the hair. Now, I don't know if I'd be able to pick out Halle's art in a gallery, but that's probably because it would be alongside Mona Lisa and stuff. Because that hair, I think Mona Lisa has really good hair, but I don't know if it's this good. Oh well. Halle is really an example of artists that are really young, surprisingly young to me with the art skill. Because looking at art like this and this and this, I would swear this person gotta be in their 20s at earliest. But no, Halle, I think 14, if I'm not wrong. I should have checked up these things. But yeah, they make this artwork, and look at that hair. Also, if anyone got the money to do it, please commission Halle to draw Saitama, someone who's bald. Or maybe just draw a bald monkey. Just to see the difference in time. Though the bald monkey, that's just a joke, because well, then you got hair all over the body except the head. I can be evil sometimes. I drink milk. Moving on, we got Oreki at Arururu-kun desu. I can Japanese. Now, Aru is a person that I just love to talk to, spend time with. Is just great, and their art is also just astonishing. Look at this stuff. It has this simple nature to it. I can't quite pinpoint what it is I love, but something with it's simple and clean in a way that I personally at least find very appealing, because it's just, you got everything on the surface level. You got all the cards on the table, you just got it right in front of you, and you're just there wow, this is great. It's like seeing... No, it's not quite, I guess. We might move on to someone with that kind of stuff later. Yeah, I'll save that. I'll save that. If you need further reason to follow Aru, well, if you don't, I'll eat you. Other than that, I'm trying to make a sound for this image. If anyone is wondering what the hell did you just do, this? I'm trying to make a sound for this picture, and that mouth, it just, I guess it could be like a Darth Vader shrugging and dismissively nomming something. Well, moving on. Meh at Mehe. Now, this person makes some really cute art. I mean, just look at this stuff. This is adorable. Tiny little freeze combination with, I don't remember the other game name. Ah! Oh, that makes me feel so bad. I should remember. Also, they make this kind of stuff, which I would want this. I would want this dragonfish as a pet. Can I have that on my shoulder? Can someone draw me with that on my shoulder? You don't need to draw anything, by the way. This video is all... I'm not trying to gain anything on this video, by the way. I want to point that out. I just want to, like, put out, like, a shout out to artists that now that when summer is about to roll in, you should follow, because, you know, as summer rolls in, a lot of younger artists especially get summer breaks and they pump out a lot more art and you know, time for commissions and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do here. But this thing, like, if anyone wants to draw me with this thing on my shoulder, I would just be super happy about that, because this thing is really cute, but I think it would also burn my ear off or something. And with my long hair, that would be a problem. Oh well, continue with Miss Art. We got squids. Just look at this little... I was like worried. Will Senpai better accept this little cutie, because they're really freaking adorable. Also this. I just get so bubbly in my face right now. Like... Oh, oh, where is all this energy coming from? Ah! Oh, and hopefully I'm not like really high pitched on the volume. That's what I'm worried about now. I might be really loud. Oh, but yeah, this is really cute. Next we got JaniWhoops. Now, Jani approached me after after making that the Lost shout out video. She like approached me and asked like if I could plug their channel, and yeah. They got a YouTube channel by the same name, and you should go check it out. I should have done that before. wait. I'm right now. Let's see. JaniWhoops. What? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, I should be. Aha! I think I found it. Yes, I found it! Aha! Oh. Aha! I found it. Oh well. Yeah, they appear to be making... Oh, copyrighted music. They appear to be doing speed paints. For example, the last image in this row is on that channel, as well as this thing. It's amazing. You also got this, which is really like... It's like clean again. You also got these two mole... Is it pronounced mole? I don't know. But I find it interesting. It puts a bit of like... difference in the image. But yeah, this thing is just epic to me. It just feels alive to me. I could write a story around this. I might do that. This image just feels alive. The ears are right now. I'm catching attention at the ears. I don't know. It's something with like this. I feel like that ear will probably be behind that line, but I don't know. I'm not a good artist, so. You know, don't take my words with a grain of salt. Wow, I'm sounding like I'm drunk. They also make watercolor, and just look at this thing; it's great. And this thing was apparently rushed. How is this rushed? It's really good looking to me. I don't know if that's a result of the rushing, maybe. But it just feels really lively. I just really like it. Now we got a few left, and then I might take a walk. Next up we got Mieunchii. Mieunchii. Alchemist. I should know better. I should have read comments before I did it. But yeah, they make some real good art that has a lot of color to it. Now, that's something I really like. Oh, this is also a collaboration. There's a lot of collaborations. There's no, there's 2 images here. From them. Well, just look at it. There's a lot of nice color going on as well in here. You got these, a lot of lively colors. And here we go. Here's one of our original images. By Yustam, yes. Just look at the color palette. I love it. It's real light, it's bright, it gives me a sense of summer is coming, and I love that because I live in South Sweden, and here we got a bunch of brown fields and gray skies. That's winter in South Sweden for you. Except February for some reason. February is sticking out with white. But yeah, this I want to have this on my wall around around winter where I live, because that would give me a bit of color and brightness in my life. They also have commissions. I think they have commissions right now. So check it out. Next up, we got Emira commissions at the Angel Emira. Now, Emira, as you can see, also got commissions. And just look at this stuff. It's really small. It's so small. Yeah. Oh. I really recommend checking them out, because look at this. It's so fluffy. Shibis catch me, okay? I like shibis. Shut up. I just love it. Also, these eyes are really cute. There's a lot of color in those eyes, and I love it. Next up, we got Shu. And they actually informed me what this was about. It's Good Night Mikasa. And I think that was Mikasa that this meant. Mikasa Shu? Oh well. They make some really good art as well. Now, to me, I really like this. There is a lot of fluffy in this one. This one, I don't know if it's drawn with reference from the game. It feels like a lot of art of Doki Doki Literature Club is like that, but I don't know. But there's one artwork by Mikasa that I just love it. And some will say this to me for it, but it's a guy. There's a guy with a mango head. This guy that has a mango for a head. It's a guy with a mango head. How did I end up here? Well, I'd take him out for dinner, that's for sure. Next up, we got Camotse. At Mieunchii. I think that's how I should pronounce it. I don't know. And they haven't drawn a lot, at least not on Twitter, but they got a lot of color in their art. They often have these slide eyes that, as far as I've seen, but just look at this art style. I don't know what it is with it, but I really find it oh no, I know. It kind of reminds me of what's the name of that thing? It's in pearls. It's I can't remember the name. I'm right. Why can't I do this? But yeah, it's it's like the inside of a clam has it. Is really nice. And there's just a lot of color going on, which I really like. There's also this more dull one, but you got a fish guy. Bart the fish? I think that's his name. And you once again got this art style going on, which I find really intriguing. I really find this style of coloring really intriguing, and I'd love to see how this artist grows as time goes. Next up, we got Jani. B-Day is near giving me fan arts at Liliani. I need to remember to breathe. I'm forgetting to breathe. Brain, body, stop working against me here. But yeah, Liliani is an artist that I really like to spend time with, as well as just watching what they create, because they make some really high quality stuff. Now, there's going to come in a lot, because, Jani, I don't know why you did that to yourself. Before your birthday, you open up... Oh, I might know now. You open up retweet deals, and you definitely got a lot of work on your plate now. How did you do that to yourself? Why did you do that to yourself? But yeah, this kind of stuff is gonna come out a lot right now, I think. So you definitely want to go follow them right now. Also, make some art of this character for them. Make some fan art of this character. Please, if you're watching this, please make them fan art of this. Like, as their birthday is drawing close, I can't give much. I'm a writer. I can write them a story. But you people watching this might, be artists that can do draws. I don't know how to do that arcane magic. Next up, we got the last person on the list. And that's all day, every day at O. Yuraksame. I think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce that. And they make some really nice art. I know I looked into their media folder, like, while I was watching WebDM, and I completely forgot what I was watching. Like, I completely tuned out of WebDM, which is a really great show, by the way, if you want to, like, delve into D&D. But I completely forgot what I was listening to, and I just looked at these artworks, and I was stunned. This is really great, and this was apparently, like, I think it was 1 minute doodle. How do some of you do this stuff? How are you this good? Please? Did you make a deal with Cthulhu or something? With Satan? Is it like a warlock system? You have to, like, get a patron? Oh my god, I just uncovered the truth about patron! Oh my god! I've got you now. Oh well. I'm just gonna end on a note, so that we might be able to get this as the thumbnail, because I really want this to be the thumbnail, okay? YouTube, do it. Do it for me. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Tell me if I did right. I should be putting links to everyone's Twitters, and web pages, and YouTube channels in the description below, so you should be able to go check them out. Go follow them, go check out their amazing art. And, as a little side note, if you want to, like, suggest some people, if you want to suggest, like, people to put in another shout-out video, please tell me. Like, just tell me, because I know that the first time I did this, I did 2 videos. And I would love to get a ball rolling here where, you send in your suggestions for people, I ask them if they want to be part, and then we make another shout-out where we gush over amazing art again. Because, let's face it, this stuff is great. So, with all that said, I'm Mr. 912, and I don't have a good intro. I don't have a good outro. Stay happy and see ya!